Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this purple smoky look. I missed you guys so very much. I was out of town and I'm very happy that it is no longer Halloween tutorial season. I was getting real tired of it. Unfortunately, this is a redo of a tutorial I've already filmed, but I had to scrap it because of my luck with technology. It was supposed to be a talk through, but it's going to be a voiceover today. I will do a talk through for you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Stay tuned if you want to see how to get the look. So I'll be starting out bare-faced, and I'm going to go in with my Melanie Mills Body Radiance in Peach Deluxe, my favorite primer because it's moisturizing and gives my skin a nice glow, and it kind of blurs the skin as well. Next, with the JOUER Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Cafe, I'm going to blend that on all over with my fingers. This foundation is everything. Definitely recommend it. It is super full coverage. It has hyaluronic acid in it, some other goodies, and I've been wearing it lately and really loving it. Also, it withstood the test of lasting all day, so that was dope. Next, with my Studio Finish Concealer in NW25 by MAC, I'm going to just highlight under my eyes. I don't even need to use concealer under my eyes because the foundation is real full coverage, but I just wanted to highlight under there a little bit. Give me some brightness, you know. Next, with the In Extreme Dimension highlighter by MAC in Show Glow. This is like a really pretty pink glow. It doesn't really add like a super blinding sheen to the skin, but it adds a little rosiness. Next, with the Caramel Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, I'm going to fill my brows doing my swipies. This color is a little bit more like of an ashier color than I'm used to, and because I use my fingers with my foundation, sometimes I get foundation in my eyebrows, so this went like kind of a gray color and I was having a hard time doing my brows, so I would recommend, you know, combing through your brows first, which I should have done, but anyways, it is what it is. It's what I got. Going with it. Next, with the Colored Rain Berry Cute palette. These palettes are awesome, and thanks to my Snapchat fam for helping me choose a palette to use. I'm going to go in with the shade Kissberry and my Morphe M541 brush, M511 brush, and I'm going to start my transition here. And I'm happy I'm doing this tutorial again because my first one I was freestyling and I did things in a weird order, so I'm simplifying this a bit. I'm just buffing it all in the crease, bringing it out, kind of following the tail of my brow, and then I'm going to swipe a bit underneath so that it's nice and rosy orangey. I don't even know what color this was. I thought it was orange, but it's kind of like a coral pink. Anyways, it's cute. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. The other side I started on the bottom, and this is going to be our transition color. Next, with the darker shade in the palette, I'm going to use my MAC 239 brush, and I'm just tapping it on underneath and on top, kind of in a halo eye shape. I like this kind of cool tone purple with the orange. I thought it looked really neat, kind of like glowing. But anyways, with shades like this that are really different, it's good to kind of get your shape in like I am, even though it's messily. I'm going to go back in with the pink berry and my brush and just buff over top. That way you can kind of messily put on your eyeshadow and you're just blending lots in between with the opposite color, so it looks nice and smooth. Okay, same thing. I'm going back and forth layering. Sometimes you don't need to dip the blending brush again. You just want to layer your color on, then blend, and if you wipe away too much color, you can go in and pack some more of that color on. There you go, it turns from hot mess to yes. Next, with this beautiful purple shade. I like this because a lot of purples are very ashy and they kind of go bluey or silvery on me, but this is like a nice pinky purple, so it shows up as a true vibrant purple on my skin, so this is awesome. I think it's really pretty. And I never do shadows like this, so I was like, you know what, let me throw some color in the mix. So I'm just kind of buffing over top of the darker shade. I did the darker shade underneath just so that this has a little bit more movement. Sometimes if you just go in and try and add shape with a frosty color, it gets lost. So it's important to have a little bit of body under there. I'm going to buff it out again. With the lightest kind of rose gold shade, I'm going to go right in the center of my eye just to tap, and in the inner corners of my eyes. And with the 24/7 Glide On Liner by Urban Decay in the color Torch, I'm going to fill my waterline. It's kind of like the same color story as our transition color that we use, so thought it'd be kind of cool. again, talking about or doing things in a weird order, I decided to put mascara on because that's what I usually do. I usually complete my skin before I do my eyes. So anyways, I'm going in with my MAC Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is a brush by MAC. It's a newer one, the 140S, I think it's called. Anywho, contouring the cheeks by pressing lightly into the hollows of my cheeks and bronzing. Same thing on the forehead. This is something I did that was a little weird too. I took my Smith 220 brush. This is supposed to be a contour brush for the face, and I'm used to using huge, gigantic brushes to contour, but I'm like, I'm gonna try and snatch my nose with it. So I did a light swipe with my Profusion Bronze by Makeup Forever, right down to the tip, and then I thought, might as well be a little extra. I contoured underneath my nose, and I did a little tap on top. I don't know why, but anyways, it was okay. I think I would use less product, but it's a really fluffy brush. It looks more dense than it is. It got the job done, but I wanted to bronze a little bit more because I like being bronze medallion, you feel me? Next, with Love Thing Blush by MAC, it's a mineralized blush. I'm going to softly rosy the cheeks, and with my Lashmopolitan Esquido lashes, I'm going to slide those on as close as I can to my lash line. You want to make sure you give it time to dry a little bit before you stick it on, because I put it on when it's too wet, so it's kind of moving around. So make sure you give yourself that 30 to 45 second time frame before applying the lashes. Then you'll have a little bit less fuss. Same thing on the other side, just kind of wiggling it down. And these kind of wing out on the edges, so they're really cute. Going in with my MAC Extended Play Mascara. This is beautiful long wearing mascara that isn't waterproof, but it almost acts like a waterproof mascara because it doesn't smudge, but it does come off with warm water. Next, with my Plum Lip Liner by MAC, I'm going to line my lips. I kind of wanted to follow the same color story as my eyes, going from like kind of plummy tones to coral tones, but I neutralized it a bit for the lips. So using this as my lip liner, a very cool lip liner, cool toned. And I guess it's pretty cool too, I guess. Darkening the edges of my lips and starting my line. Then for our warm shade, I'm going in with the Kinda Sexy lipstick by MAC. Going in the center, it's kind of like a warm nude, kind of peachy. And then going in the center with gel lipstick to give it a little bit of a sheen. And that's how we're completing the look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.